trying right now to prepare myself for this huge derby game. It's gonna begin up, guys. We're gonna be playing Manchester City, my first ever Manchester derby, and along with the training, I decided to utilize this in my backyard. If you guys remember when we bought this crazy mansion, it came with a tennis court, and I'm really not the biggest tennis fan, but it's a great way to get some exercise, get in shape. So we're kind of using it here, guys, just playing with some of my teammates, and yeah, doing that, training super hard, not going out too much like on the weekends and whatnot, because guys, this could be one of the biggest games of the year. It means so much to the fans, so much bragging rights are on the line right now here in Manchester. We're also working on some other training sessions here. Our penalty kicks, guys, we are the penalty kick taker here with United. So yeah, we're working on that in preparation for this big derby game. Before the derby though, we actually had a home match in the Champions League, guys, taking on the team from Poland right here. We are top of the group right now in the Champions League. We're looking to come out on top and get that #1 spot, the #1 seed. Will we be able to do it though, guys? You guys are gonna have to find out. A few games remaining here in the group stages, guys. Before we get into this game though, if you guys could drop a like, that would be awesome. We did hit 1,000 likes in the previous episode. I need to apologize. I feel like I do this way too much. I went from uploading every single day, guys, for like the first 2 years of my YouTube career, and now I've kind of dropped off and I'm only uploading like once or twice a week. I know I'm super busy. I know I say it all the time, guys. Once summer rolls around, YouTube is going to be basically my main priority. So I'm going to have videos posted every single day. Just stick with me, guys. I'm trying my best to get uploads out to all of you guys as often as I physically can. I know I say it a ton, guys, but just thanks for sticking around with me, guys. You guys who support the series, you guys are freaking beasts. Yeah. You guys are the best. Let's just get back into the gameplay as we earn ourselves a penalty kick foul inside the box. I tried a rainbow flick right there, and the defender there, the captain from this Polish side, he's going to end up fouling me. We are going to get a chance to score from the penalty spot here, guys. Will we be able to do something, guys? Let's see. Stepping up to the spot to take this penalty, Connor Wilson. We go for the chip, and of course it hits off the freaking post. We've been working on these chips and the penalties in practice, and we miss it. We'd have a chance though to get another opportunity to find the back of the net, and another miss. This time it hits off the crossbar. Within the matter of a few seconds, we hit the ball off the post and then the crossbar, guys. Not a very good first half, as you guys can see. It's not looking good for us here in the first half. It is going to end in a 0-0 draw. 45 minutes left though, guys. Plenty of time for us to grab a goal, grab 3 points. 90th minute, one final opportunity, guys, for us to win it. We are going to try to shoot, but we get taken down, guys. A chance at redemption and a chance to score from the penalty spot. Will we make it this time, guys? That is the only question. Honestly, I don't see ourselves missing 2 penalties in one game. This one has to go in. They actually sub on Lukaku right here, and I thought they were going to send Lukaku to the spot to take the penalty, but they give us another shot here, guys. Can we win the game in the 90th minute in front of our home fans, guys? It has got to be an easy goal, putting it in the top corner. Guys, are you kidding me? We missed 2 penalties in one game, and that's how it ends. You would never have guessed we would have missed 2 freaking penalties, especially playing here at home. No idea why the fans are applauding and clapping, guys. That was just a terrible performance from myself, guys. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we get benched or something for the derby. I mean, missing 2 penalties in Champions League play. We're trying to go down as one of the greatest players of all time, and missing 2 penalties in one game, that is not really heard of, guys. So after this, we're doing something a little interesting. We have an agent, and he's all right. He's gotten me good sponsorships. He's gotten me to a lot of good teams, actually. But today, I'm heading to meet with the agent that is actually sponsoring Cristiano Ronaldo. He's Ronaldo's agent right now, and he wants to talk to me about potentially switching over, and maybe he could be my agent as well as Ronaldo's agent. Guys, this could be something that could help my career a ton sponsorship wise, and then maybe in the future with potentially getting to play for Real Madrid or any other big team that we want. I'm not saying my agent couldn't do that, but if we're with Ronaldo's agent, we could definitely get special treatment, maybe earn a lot more money, definitely a lot better sponsorships. Guys, do you think this is a good idea? Should we consider signing with Ronaldo's agent? That's gonna be coming up in the next episode. But right here, guys, it is time for the moment you are all waiting for, the Manchester derby. United against City. It's a rainy day here at the Etihad Stadium. Guys, will we come away with a win in the Manchester derby? We are actually sitting third place in the Premier League table. City down there, I want to say they're in 7th place. You guys are going to get a look at the table here in a second. As you just saw, though, Sergio Ramos, center back, the Manchester United captain, leading the team out of the locker room. And of course, KDP, Gabriel Jesus, Aguero. In real life right now, City is just absolutely tearing it up. They're so freaking good in this career mode right now. It is a few years later. As you can see, they are indeed in 7th place right there. Plenty of time, though, for them to work their way up the table. If they could get a win here, guys, against us, that would be very nice for them. As you can also see right there, James Rodriguez, he is back from injury, starting at the central attacking midfield position for us, guys. Let's get straight to this game where I'm not going to lie, City was dominating. De Gea, though, making really good saves early in this game. 4th minute of action, David De Gea comes off his line, and a great save right there for the boy. Another chance, guys, for City once again, and another save for De Gea. He's got to just shove it, Gabriel Jesus, out of the way here. 22nd minute, guys. One more chance. Look at the skill, guys. This is our first chance of the game, and your boy Connor Wilson, he redeems himself for those 2 missed penalties in the last episode, and we score a goal right there. It wasn't the best goal, but this little skill move right there to beat the City defender was a thing of beauty, guys. It is going to be 1-0, and we weren't done there. Even though City got off to the hot start, we would follow it with another chance here. So there it was, guys. We end up scoring 2 goals in the Manchester derby, and I think we definitely redeemed ourselves from that Champions League game. 2-0. Guys, we have a chance to get ourselves a hat trick in our first ever Manchester derby game. Will we be able to do it? 45 minutes left, guys. I'm thinking there's a very good chance. Getting into the second half action, guys, it's going to kick off in the 62nd minute, and it's the Manchester derby. You know, a lot of players are chirping, talking a lot of trash on the field, and I kind of let it get to my head, and I do this. One of the City players, he was talking to me all game long, and I end up tackling him. I get myself a red card. It was actually a former Manchester United player, Luke Shaw, one of their defenders, guys. I get sent off the pitch in my first ever Manchester derby. I get booted. I get kicked out, guys. And we are going to lead the game with the score 2-0. I'm just going to hope my teammates can finish that one out and pick us up the win. I think they did, guys. And moving on, we were going to have to pay the consequences for that tackle. We headed in to meet with some FIFA representatives about my suspension and my fine I was going to get for that dangerous tackle, guys. I could have seriously hurt that defender. As you can see, we're getting a hefty fine, and we're also gonna be suspended for a game, which that just comes naturally with a red card. But if you guys read that letter, it was also stated that anything else that I do in the future could result in a bigger suspension and also could result in an even bigger fine. Guys, we just need to be careful in the future with what we do. If you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like. In the next episode, we're gonna find out what happened with our new agent, if we're gonna be getting a new agent, signing with Ronaldo's agent. I need your guys' help with that as well. Leave it in the comments, and I'll look out for the next episode coming soon. We'll see you guys then. Peace.